Well, g'day tubes. We gotta raid our wood pile stuff here. Ooh, that was not fantastic. Gotta basically, I got this wood still waiting for a buddy here. He's supposed to come get it for his forms, and he hasn't come to get it yet. I don't know if he needs it so bad, maybe. I don't know. What are we gonna use? This is kind of supporting all his wood, so I might have to find something else. But anyways, what we're doing today, and we don't know a little more than that. What we're doing today is hanging a box. How? Oh, I don't have my tape measure with me. That's about maybe 3-inch. Nice stuff there. Good solid plank. I really like to use something that's not discolored from the sun, but this is kind of getting supported under here. I can't really take that one. Oh man. Yeah, he's got a bunch of wood here he's got to pick up. He hasn't picked it up yet. I got all this cut for him here, and he hasn't been for it yet. And I don't really know why, but maybe he doesn't need it. This one might work. Basically, it's a little discolored, but hey, that's all right. What we're needing here is some wood to hang up in the shed to put the new box on for the new power line, which I got fed into here now, and I want to get oh darn, I didn't bring my drill. I think I've got my power drill in here though. Could use that, I guess. What we got in here is, let's run up out the floor, and I got to run it in a bit more of this conduit here, and I'm going to use, I think, the main power we brought in here for the power for everything for out here, and disable this other line I got coming in. It's good for lights, that's about it though. Where? So now, let's see here. I've basically got, I'm gonna run the wire into this box, which I know isn't right, but this is all they had, so don't rain on me. I'm only running a 50 amp breaker from the house, but it's going to have to go into the 60 amp guy here, because all they had was a 30 and a 60, and interesting. Now, that's all they had, so that's all I can really run. So yeah, this is a 60, and I know that's not right, but this isn't really a breaker. This is just an on and off switch here. So, and this is like a main switch here, so I can or cut her off if I have to. Don't rain on me, because this is all they had, so don't freak out on me because, oh, you're not doing that right. Well, I know, but I don't have any other choice. So they had nothing for boxes really over there other than like a huge panel. I'm like, oh, I don't need a huge panel in here. The breaker's going to be in the house, on the main house breaker. And this, I guess, would trip if it went over 60, but technically it shouldn't get over 60 in the house, so it's probably safer to do that. But look at this, they just goop like one little strand of stuff there. But anyways, now I gotta remember, I think I'm gonna have to put the box kind of over here somewhere. Then I can run out of that guy one into here, and then these will be all on breakers too, right? So that should be fine. And then I can run one, I guess, out of the box here, because these don't have high enough breakers to run my air compressor. I need a probably a 40 amp for it. All these are just 15s. These are all, you know, hooked up here, right? So I'm gonna redo that, I think. But I guess where this came in here, I kind of drilled down. This is the beam right on the bottom of the floor here is a 6x6, so I drilled kind of straight down through, brought it up, and then I had to heat up some of that conduit and then 90'd it. And I'd like to cut some of this, put that onto there, and then try to bring it into that box as close as I can. There might be a little stub hanging out because I do have the proper that guy there to bring it in, tie it on, so that should be good. Okay, and yeah, I've got my big drill there, so that's good. And I've got some screws here, but I just don't really have a saw other than my chainsaw here. Or do I? No, I got my little chainsaw. That would cut that wood, I guess. Got a handsaw that's horribly dull up there, but I think we'll just use the chainsaw. That'll work. Okay. So, yeah, that should work. That should work. That should work. Okay. All right, gotta get myself organized here. And, oh, sure, fall off. And we gotta get the wood on and mount that box. Some measurements here too. We'll measure that, and hopefully she'll work good. Okay, so let's see. We're probably gonna need a couple of. They've got like one of these to hang it on, I guess, and then screw. I don't think there's any grounds though. That's going to be fun bringing that in here. Okay. Yeah, where do you... I guess you'd ground it to the box. That's kind of weird. Or is this, you're maybe supposed to run an actual ground rod out here. Maybe I should do that too, but I don't have a ground rod. Okay, well anyways, let's get the box mounted. Let's see here. So if we put it between here and here, 14 inches, yeah, 14 inches, a couple of them would do. Boy, I don't have my normal clothings on right now, but I got something I think I can mark. So 14 and 14. 14 and 14 would be 28. Oh. Too bad it wasn't 14 and a half. By 14 and a half, we would have had 29. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, let's see. We got some juice in this guy. It's a really heavy battery in this thing. I'm gonna go a little bit longer because of the saw cut. Some of our fresh, nice homemade wood. Gotta love that, eh? Sounds like wood. Not very straight cuts, but don't look at the cuts. Okay, we need some screws. Just bring the whole thing over, I guess. Screws. Oh, I got some here too. Ooh, I got better ones here maybe. A little bit beefier. Oh, there's some reclaimed screws. These are deck screws, I'll use them, I guess. So, not too sure how far I'm gonna get today with this, but yeah, that would probably work there, I suppose. No! No! Okay, we got enough screws. Pick up screw time. My fingers will work. Okay. We're in speed 1, should be good. I wonder if I should pre-start one of these. Get my fingers to work. Get my fingers to work. Oh my goodness, so uncoordinated. I used to be pretty good and coordinated, but not no more. Come on, bite in, you turd. Okay, that's started. The cordless is so much lighter. So much lighter. Okay. I guess that'll mount there all right. But gobs of torque in this drill. This is a 1/2-inch Milwaukee hammer drill. Pretty gobby, torquey gobby. Now I'm gonna get in here. Oh yeah. Should have 2 boards, I guess. That's why we cut 2. This thing's sounding a little funny. Okay, let's see here. We've got to kind of measure and mark where the second board needs to go. Could probably butt them right tight, actually. Pretty much, yeah. You leave a little gap. Isn't that awesome that we're making this with our own homemade wood? I don't remember which tree this was now, but whoa, drill. Doesn't even feel like it's drilling into it. It goes in so fast. Ooh, she's mad. She's woofing. Big girl speaking. Come see Dad. Hi, babe. You guard dogging. Oh, your hair's all standing up. What's your hair standing up for, eh? Oh, hello, baby. Hello, baby. Oh, the door's closed. I better get out quick.
Didn't wag my tail, Dad.
I was ready to eat you. Okay. I didn't get that very straight, but hey, it's all right. It's all good. Okay, what are we gonna mount that box with? I probably don't need gigantic screws like those ones. I do have well, I think all I got up here is gigantic screws. What are these? These look like, yeah, no, we don't want nails. Okay, those are gigantic screws. I don't know why I've got all the gigantic screws up here. Gigantic screws. Gigantics. Why do I have a whole bunch of the same? Those are for your eaves troughs and stuff. Uh-oh, someone's getting in trouble. These might work. Number 8's by 2 inch. Yeah, that'll be lots. Should bite in. Oh, chicken, quiet. Okay, so we got these 2 screw holes here. And I could have a little washer. And one of these boxes I just looked at had a couple little washers in it. Which one was it now, though? There. That might be too big, actually. They might be too big. Yeah, they go right through. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got these other screw holes, I guess, too, that we could use. I'm actually not too sure how you'd get one in here. You'd have to hang that thing first, I guess, and then screw the other ones in. Okay, so let's get a rough idea here. We put it anywhere sort of near the top there. And just about drive it in. Try that. I think that'll work. Now you guys probably can't see because of the angling here. That's drove her in pretty good. Let's grab a couple more of these. This will get grounded out in the box inside, although you're supposed to, I think, run a ground here. Maybe do one more there. That's not too bad, I guess. Wouldn't mind maybe just getting my screwdriver, because I don't think I can get... No, I'm never going to reach that. Okay, this can come out. Good little drill, this thing. It's never let me down, that's for sure. And it just keeps on going. Wish I had a nice long Robertson. I don't, so I'm gonna try I think that's got her pretty good. Nice. You go down there. Okay, now we'll need to figure out which knockout we got to do here, which is probably going to be the bigger one. Ooh, I hope this will actually fit. This one actually might not fit. This is a pretty big one, but I kind of need it for this bigger cable. It should fit. Okay, we'll try to take it. Wish I could get this door. Oh, I can maybe. Can I? I'll get this door right off. Almost had it. Yeah, that's good. All right. So, big feller. I think we're gonna have to try to knock this somehow right out. I need a pair of pliers, I think. Pair of pliners. Pair of pliners. Need more room to work. Okay, so we want that side out, but this has got to go in the box. Never did try this in this thing. I probably should. It's apparently for 1 inch, so. Oh yeah. We'll be good. We'll be good. That's good. All right. So, I need to run that into some of this stuff, but I'm not sure how far. So, my measuring device, where did you end up? I think you might be out here still. You are. You are. So, not including that thing, we will need an extra 28 inch. Should be enough. So we add this end to the 28 inch. So, I guess we could cut that in here, but I got all this other wire in here right now. I'll just push this stuff over a bit. Okay, so let's go this way. So 28 inch from the little bow thingy here. I know I had a pencil here. Maybe we'll make it a little longer and test fit. Cut. Measure once, cut twice. Right? Measure twice, cut once. Let's go 28.5. I gotta go. This table's actually wrong for me. Go here, I guess. Never can cut straight with one of these. I don't know why. I don't know if anybody can, but okay, measure twice, once cut. Maybe. Not very straight cut, but oh well. As long as the power flows, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, so that should be about right. Thread this guy through here. Maybe. A little bit long, I think. I don't think I can get this down in here anymore. Yeah, we're a bit long. That fitting here, I guess, messed me up a little bit. So we need to take, I better grab that pencil. I don't have any pencils with me. I got nothing like that with me. I got different clothings on today too, right? So I got my nice clothings on. Black jeans. Oh man. Okay, so we want that to end about there. Uh-oh. 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 I didn't take that one on that hard. Oh, no. That's not good. I wonder what I got to... Oh. Oh. That was a fight. I rode the line off. No, we're good. Oh man. Okay. Let's lob a little bit off of this guy. And like I say, it's better to cut her twice, right? I'm sure they probably had fittings, and this would have gone right into that box, but that's all right. It's all good. And you probably should glue that, but I'm not going to worry about that because it's not going to hold water or nothing. Ooh, this is going to be fun too I better get this thing fed through here as well. Oh yeah, this is going to be a nightmare. Okay. Ooh. Glad I'm not an electrician. I don't think my body could take it. Whoa, we still might be a bit long here. Might be a bit long. When that gets up there, I think I gotta take a little more off, believe it or not. That was not a fun wrestling match getting that in there. Measure once, cut 3 times. Because of the way this thing goes on there. We'll just take another little nip off the side here, I think. Boy, it's hard to keep that straight. Trying to get the burr off there too, because that just makes the wire not want to go through too nice either, but okay, 3rd time's the charm or what? It's pretty serious cable we're working with here, this stuff. And of course I got way too much, but that's okay. It's much easier to cut some off. Okay, how is this going to... I don't know if this is gonna work. This might not work. This might not work. I'm gonna have to take this box off again. Believe it or not, I think I'm gonna have to. But at least we know where it's gonna screw down now. Okay. Now, there's my drill. Where did I put that screwdriver thing? It's gotta be here somewhere. I'm looking right at him. Okay. Let's take the box off again, I guess. Gonna have to get that to turn into there. And hopefully it'll fit back in there again. I didn't tighten that in, did I? Oopsie. Why I use such a long screw there, but okay. Okay, is that one still? Oh, that one's pretty good. Okay, now we should be able to feed this in. Get her where we need her. work. It's funny how I used all the long screws. It's still going to be a good wrestling match in there, isn't it? I'm going to have to do some messing about there, peel that sheathing off. It's not too bad, but still going to suck some. That should be all right. Should be all right. Let me get that out of there before I forget where it went. So I haven't hooked anything up in the house yet. Should do this end first, right? Okay. That should be good. Now, I need to tighten down this guy. Could have done this with the drill, but should be good. Now, I basically need to run I'm gonna have to think about this. I don't know if I got the right box here now that I look at it. Because these are your two in. Wait a minute, where's the lid here? Line in, line in. Where's the white supposed to go though? That white should come in here somewhere. I'm gonna have to read on this. Maybe I did get the wrong box here. 60 amps, 240 volts. I guess the white should come from here and then join into the white that I bring in there. I think that's what it is. Then my two loads go on here. And then this one, I'm going to run it off this box too. I'd have to bring the white in out of here and join it into that white as well with like some kind of clamp thing or something. Kind of wish it had a bonding thing right in there for that. It doesn't though. Yeah. Accessory, okay, doesn't really tell you a whole lot. 6 gauge, that's the wire we're using. 6 gauge wire, okay. Okay. So yeah, this will have a ground. And the black is hot, the red is hot, and the white is neutral. So I think the neutrals I gotta twist together. And that'll send it back through this one, back to the house. So this one will have to get twisted, and then when I wire this guy up, it'll have to get twisted too as well. This has a white here, right? So it's got, I think anyways. I don't know, I'll have to figure that out when I get to it, but it should have a white in there. Okay. Now, I actually cut that with a hacksaw, believe it or not. It was better to cut it with that, easier to cut it with that than it was the frickin' stupid. Oh, this has got a slice in it here already, look at that. That coming through the box, maybe we'll cut it about there somewhere. That'll give me lots, I can cut more off. It's not the nicest of cuttings, but boy, how am I gonna hook these together in there? Because this is kind of meant for a spa. You know, like one of those hot tub spa things. Well, man, I don't have a knife out here for stripping. No, I mean, taking the plastic off these wires. See, it does work. Slowly but surely. Stay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can just peel this crap back that easy. No, I'm gonna need a knife for that. I don't think I have anything out here that's sharp. Do I have a kniffy? Something tells me that I don't. Well, that may be as far as I can go tonight. Anywho, until I bring my knife out, because I don't have my clothes on with my knife in it. Could probably, maybe, well, I got scissors. Those might snip it. Oh, that's gonna be brutal. Fighting that snake. Those things suck. I'll throw them in the garbage. Huh. I got another sort of pair here. These ones might be a little better. Holy smokes. Maybe I got enough now that I'll just tear it. Pretty good jacket on this stuff. Ugh. I'm gonna slip and slash my fingers on that box. Pretty much need to slice it right down inside here. Okay. Good. Now, I don't have anything to strip these off, though. There's the ground. I think everything should get grounded to the box here. And then everything will come in here and get grounded. I'll leave this maybe a little long, and I can put tails, things on that too, right? Okay, so one's got to go up into here, and the black one's got to go up into here, and the white will tie things onto that, because I've got this wire here that I'm going to run to the compressor, and it's 12 gauge wire. That's what I ran my compressor on before. This is 10 gauge wire, sorry. So that'll work for that, and of course we got 3 there. We got to bond the whites together in there. But ooh, this is going to be fun getting these wires in here. I'm gonna have to bring them down and then up and in, yes. Those two got to stay up out of the way here for a bit. Okay. And this one has to come up into here. This is big stuff, isn't it? Big giant stuff. It's a good fight, that's for sure. Boom! Yeah, I probably should have got the fitting that goes in here that this would have into, but we didn't, so sue me. But at least it's covered in case something hits it. It's not gonna cut into it, right? So it should be good. I'd like to get a little more off of this stuff, though. I don't know if I can or not. Oh, where did I put them skizzers? I might have to work at that with my knife. But it's kind of opened up here where we need it, I guess. Okay, so we'll bring this down. Oh! And once we bear that off and shove it in, it should work. It's just I don't think I got the right tools out here for that. I'm gonna definitely need a knifey knife. Okay. I had cutters out here, but they're not very good cutters. I don't know if I have any better cutters up here. Mosquitoes. Don't really have any great cutters. Okay. Got these, but those would be probably way too much for that. I don't think that'll be enough either. I don't think these are gonna cut through that stuff. Oh, it did too. Holy smokes. Okay, but I got nothing to bear these. Boy, those are some thick coatings on these things, let me tell you. Sweet. That is some wrestling now, let me tell you. I think I might have to take a little more off here though. Holy smokes. Okay, I think we're fairly close there. And this guy here. Use the bigger one. Holy smokes, that's gonna be a fight getting that in there. Oh. Yeah, I'm still a bit too long, I think. Okay, we can cut a little more off. Just don't cut too much. Oh, I'm cutting my hand all open. That's why it hurts. Oh. Still might be too long. Actually, I'm too long where I cut it, I think, there. There we go. I like that. Just barely see the wire. And I'm sure there's torque specs for these. I'm just gonna go super tight. No, and I think we can bear a little more off of this guy too. Up a little bit. A little bit too long. There we go. I'm happy with that. Okay, that's about as far as I think I can go tonight now. Hopefully you guys have been able to see what was happening here. I don't know where the GoPro's shooting right now. That should do. All right, so yeah, these need to get bonded. That should go in the box somewhere. Now we can ground things to this, so I should probably, might have to take one of these screws out and get a good size washer and the right size washer for the head of that guy, unless I use a bigger screw head here. What else have we got here? Something that'll take a washer here with a big head on it. I got some bigger ones here. Pardon me, these should work. Yeah. Now, is that gonna be enough for that wire to go around? I think so. That's all I really got. Might have some more washers in here. It might be too big though. That'll work. Okay, so we're gonna need our screwdriver gun again. Let's get this spot cleaned up here a little bit. Can at least get that guy grounded out there. Oh my goodness, I can't pick anything up either. And this is gonna be a little bit bigger. So we'll get this guy out. Oh crap, except I gotta take this other one out first. Yeah, I better do that. Take the small one. Don't tell me I'm gonna burn the place down. I haven't burned it down yet. I won't burn the joint down. I'm pretty dumb, but I'm not completely stupid. I think it's that guy. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is what we'll ground everything to. So we need to go, ow, we need to go around there a couple of times if we can. That'll work. Now we can bond to that guy and I'll ground. And we probably really should have a ground rod out here. I don't have one though, unfortunately, and I don't really have a way to drive one in like that, but then we can bond everything to these guys too here, so. Kind of wish there was a bus thing that would have put that guy into, or the little panel thing, but oh geez, it's working. No, I'm just kidding. Don't have it hooked up inside yet. But yeah, there we go. This will get shortened a little bit. Doesn't really need to be that long. Then now if this happens to ground it to the box, which it shouldn't, it'll hit this guy and then down there. Hopefully the least resistance, but that's why they want you to have a ground out here. So this, I would run a longer piece, of course, right outside of the ground rod. So it's got a shorter distance, right? Because now, if something happens in here, this has got to run all the way back through this line, all the way back into the house and then to ground. So I probably really should get a, I think they're like a 3/4 inch rod. You have to drill it down or drive it down. Like I have a jackhammer, but I don't have the special. It looks like one of these actually, like the ends of one of these. You put over it and you just drill it in. Then you just bond that guy to that. Really probably should do that, but maybe we'll just leave it like that and hopefully it works. So, but anyways, I think we're mostly all ready. Just got to unwire this thing. And I should actually probably have a look in there too and see what I got to undo. I have to do that in the dark with my light on, of course. Okay, so I'll put this guy back here. Thank you again, Drilly Drill. You did really well. Oh, it's gonna be a smaller one. Still want to use this panel, but I'm just going to repower it with this line. So that one that's going in there will just disable it and probably unplug it from inside there, which is fun too. But see, this could almost go, well, not now, but could have bonded into here, but I don't know if you guys can see in there, but there's the bonding rail, right? To bond all these whites together. But what I'll do is I'll run a new piece from out of here back into here, or up the side into here or something. I don't know where, somewhere exactly, but I can't remember what size of wire that was I used for in here, but it was pretty darn beefy too. But anyways, it's only a 15 amp circuit inside, so it's kind of eats that up a little bit fast. But yeah, but I guess I'll just bond things in here. And this I could just run in. No, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to bond them all in here, I guess, again. I don't know if that's so quite good, but let me think about this now. This will bond our new wire, which will be I don't know if I want to use that stuff over there. Might be a little light. I don't know what gauge this stuff was I was using here. It was pretty beefy though, but oh boy, I'm gonna have to think about that. But yeah, we only got this one and this one hooked up. All the rest of these are still open. So there'll be lots more circuits if we needed them, but they're only 15 amp. It's fine for plugs or whatever, I guess. To a maximum of 50, of course. So that's not exactly right either, but so yeah, wish I kind of left this a little longer. Could almost not quite, but almost have bonded that right in there. But oh shit, oh boy, let me think about that now. I'm gonna have to think about that now. I'd rather have it bonded in here, to be honest, but got all the things there ready for it, right? This isn't long enough now, of course. It's darn close, but not quite. You see, you still have to go in, and then I don't have an access there, so you'd have to go up through here, and it still wouldn't be long enough, so you need like another 3-4 inches to it. Oh well, I cut them off. I shouldn't have, I guess. I figured I was going to bond them all in here, which I guess we still can, because I'm going to run. Oh, where was that? Oh, one of the things for the box here. Let's put that back in after. Let me think about this for a bit. I guess worst comes to worst, I could join a guy in here and then bring it back up into here to bond it. I don't know whether they like you doing that a lot, but if it's in the box here, it should be fine. That's gonna be a huge ass freaking. I might actually have to go get one of those ones that you it's got a screw thing that you screw and clamp them together that way. Might have to do that. I've got wire nuts. Actually, there was one fell out of the box here on the floor, but I think it's way too small. Yeah, that's pretty darn small. It might do this, just this wire, and that's probably it. It might do too, but it's not great. Need some bigger ones. Now, I've got a bunch of these somewhere, but I think I'd rather have one of those ones that's actually got the screw. You put it through there and then you screw it down. I don't know if you know what I mean, but that would probably be the better route to go. Off to see if I can maybe get some of them at the depot or good old Amazon. You never know. Okay. Guess this can stay here. And this up here. I've got a bit done here anyways. Still got lots of wiring to do yet. Like I say, I got to run a wire for this guy. That's the main purpose, is to get this compressor running in here. But then I thought, you know what? We could probably run the lights. These are all, well, minus that one, but they're mostly LED lights, which hardly burn anything. And you won't be running this guy all the time, right? So, okay. I'll have to get into this guy here too. Let's just grab this screwdriver out here again. Have a look in this guy and see what I'll have to do. That looks like a Phillips, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What have I got this running? We used the white. Yes, so it's 220, but we used the white here for power, and then ground. See, I don't understand how that works, because don't you need a white to go back? Or is it actually using the ground? Like we got that grounded there. That's going out to the motor. I'm confused. So technically we won't need a white here. So the blue here is a line. I'm still confused. Black is a line. There's a black and the blue. I'm still confused. Should have paid more attention. Black, blue. Black, red, blue. Oh, I'm still confused. Funny stuff. Yeah, this is should be ground, power, white. I think these ones are. So 2 powers, the white. Which I think, maybe I didn't hook the white up in here. I just don't really remember now. Let's have a look in here. One of them, oh crap. One of them might not be hooked up in here. This is gonna just get wired directly, I think, though. I know, I used to be good at this stuff, and then I got old. Yeah, so I've only got 2, 3, so this one here actually isn't used. So that should have been the white there. So we've got power, ground. Okay. It's clear as mud. We'll figure it out. So 2 powers and a ground, which I think is using the ground as the white. That's kind of interesting. Anyways, there we go. Can't even juggle anymore. Oh man, time to go home. But that's good. We got a lot of work done anyways. But I'll get in and figure some more of this out, and hopefully get it running here, and hook it up on the inside, of course, too. Got to do all that yet too, so more fun. And I've got parts and pieces and stuff for going into the box inside, and yeah, it should be good. Now, probably should slap this back on here just for now. Keeps the honest ones out, right? So now, do I bond what is supposed to be the white, I believe, to the white. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll probably end up burning the joint down. But, oh, I gotta put all this stuff away. Oh, oh yes. Oh yes. That little chainsaw still works pretty good, doesn't it? Pretty handy. A little battery pack, away we go. And this can come inside, I guess, too. Leftovers. Good. All right, thanks again for watching. Catch you all later. We'll get her figured out at some point here, and you guys have a good one.